Welcome to this 15-minute Vinyasa flow for strength and balance, filmed in Hahei Beach on the beautiful North Island of New Zealand. This full body sequence will especially target the core, upper body, and legs. And our theme for today is gravity, since gravity is the force we'll be working against to create resistance to build strength.
This will be a pretty fast-paced flow. You don't need any props, just your yoga mat. If you're ready, come and meet me on the mat.
We'll begin in a tabletop position, knees hip distance apart, hands under your shoulders, fingers spread wide. We'll warm up the spine with 2 rounds of quick cat-cows. Inhale, arch your spine, gaze up. Exhale, round, drawing chin towards your chest. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round, navel back toward your spine. Come back to neutral. Look over your right shoulder, gazing back at your right heel. Come back to center. Look over your left shoulder, back at your left heel, creating lateral movement for the spine. Back to center, once more on each side. Look right to center and left. Back to center, neutral spine. Press hands firmly into the mat, tuck your toes, engage your core, and lift your knees a few centimeters off the mat. And hold here, hovering. As time goes by, you might start to feel some burning as gravity starts begging our knees to come back to the ground. So let's distract ourselves by focusing on the breath. We'll be breathing in and out for a count of 5. Start by exhaling all the air out of the lungs and breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once more. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you feeling some burning? Let's press up into downward facing dog, hips lifting up into the sky. Go ahead and pedal out your heels, maybe moving the hips side to side, anything that feels good here to warm up the legs. And now come back to your stationary down dog, finding a long spine. Inhale, roll your shoulders forward over your wrists, coming into high plank. Core is engaged here. We're going to do opposite hand to shoulder taps, and as we do, try to keep your hips as motionless as possible. Right hand taps left shoulder, set it down. Left hand taps right shoulder, set it down. If your hips were moving, scoot your feet a little wider apart. And tap right hand to left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Last round, right hand, left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Bring your feet back to hip distance apart. Prepare for a slow motion chaturanga. We're going to exhale the belly down to the earth on a count of 5. Here we go. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, belly down. Nice job. Bring your hands under your shoulders and lift your heart up into a cobra. Gazing forward. Now press tops of your legs and feet into the mat and lift your hands up, lifting your heart and shoulders even higher into a locust pose. Maybe even a little higher. And bring your hands and heart back to the earth. One more time, this time lifting hands, heart, and legs off the ground. As high as you can, shoulders, legs lifting. And exhale, lower them back down. Press up into downward dog. Inhale, lift right leg into the air, 3-legged dog. Exhale, shoulders forward over your wrist, knee comes to your chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee forward. And this time slide your right leg over to the left. lifting your left hand into the air for fallen triangle. And resist gravity by lifting your right foot off of the ground. Bend your right knee and draw it as close to your torso as you can. Bring your left arm alongside your ear, pressing your left hip up into the air. And smile as if this feels good. Hopefully it does feel good. And then bring your left hand back to the ground. Right leg up, three-legged dog. And bend your right knee, scorpion tail, stacking right hip over left. Straighten your leg back to three-legged dog. Bring your shoulders forward over your wrist, keeping the back foot lifted, and exhale down for one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee toward your chin and high plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your knee forward, slide the left foot over towards the right. Bring your right hand off the ground, opening into your fallen triangle. Lift your left foot off the ground. Bend your knee, draw it in towards your torso. Right arm reaches alongside your ear. Enjoy that stretch for the right side body, right hips pressing upwards. Bring your right hand back to the mat. Come back to three-legged dog. Bend your left knee. Open the hips, scorpion tail. Inhale, extend the left leg and lower down, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Bend your knee for scorpion tail, and this time opening up into your wild thing. Your right foot coming down to the ground behind you, right hand reaching up, your heart opening towards the sky, and breathe. Feel the sense of expansion. And pivot back to three-legged dog. Step your right foot forward a little ways behind your hands for a shorter stance here. And in slow motion, as if gravity has become sticky, lift your hands up off the ground, rising up into a lunge with your arms beside your body. Roll your shoulders back and inhale, reach your arms up into the sky. And exhale, pull the arms into cactus as you lower the back knee down, not quite all the way to the ground. And inhale, reach up. Twice more, exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. With control, lower. Inhale, rise. Extend your arms out to the side. Wrap right arm under left, coming into eagle arms. Float forward as if you're flying. Leg comes up parallel to the ground. Heart comes forward. If you want more of a challenge, reach your arms forward. Your shoulders will feel the force of gravity. Ears between your arms. Holding here, finding your stability, finding your strength through that standing leg. Let the back foot come down. Pivot the back heel to the mat and flow into exalted warrior. Right hand reaching up, left hand lightly on your leg. Exhale, cartwheel hands down, back to a one-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the left knee. Let the left hand come off the ground. Left foot comes down, opening into your wild thing. Heart lifting, hips lifting. Pivot back into your three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot down a little ways behind your hands. Firm the feet down. Lift the hands up. Rise to standing arms along your body. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, arms to cactus. Back knee lowers. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Twice more. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. With control, lower. Inhale, rise. Open the arms out to the side. Wrap left arm under right, eagle arms. Float forward. Come into your flying posture, balancing on one leg. Option to reach the arms forward if you like. Warrior 3. Steady breathing. Let your right foot come down to the mat. Right heel pivots to the mat. Flow back, exalted warrior. Deep breath in. On the out breath, cartwheel your hands down. Come back to one-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Make your way to sitting with your legs stretched out in front of you and lift up into navasana, boat pose. Your option, shins parallel to the floor or legs straight, arms reaching forward parallel to the ground. And we're holding here for 5, 4, maintaining resistance to gravity to strengthen our core. 2, 1. Gently lower down into low boats. Arms are alongside your body. For more of a challenge, bring them up next to your ears, reaching overhead. Gravity is defined as the force of attraction between two objects. If your head is feeling attracted to the ground right now, don't give in. Keep resisting. And we lift back up into high boat. And now we'll let the feet take a little waltz down to the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Now press your hands down into the floor alongside your body, cross your legs, and lift your seat up off the floor, then lift your feet up. If this is too easy, extend the legs out straight, and come back to sitting. Nice job. Make your way down onto your back with your knees bent, feet hip distance apart. Take a quick bridge pose to stretch out the abdomen. You can have your arms alongside your body and lift your hips up into the air, arching your spine as much as is comfortable. Enjoy that stretch across the front of the torso, and vertebrae by vertebrae come back down onto the mat. Bring yourself up to sitting. Bend your left knee. Bring your right foot outside your left thigh. Place your right hand behind you. Bring your left elbow outside your right knee and gently twist back. The twist is happening from the base of your spine all the way up to your neck, your cervical spine. You're gently twisting, wringing out the spine, the muscles and ligaments around the spine. And exhale, come back to face the center. Unwrap your legs and then bend your right knee. Bring the right foot outside your left hip. Your left foot comes outside your right thigh. Left hand behind you, twist to the left. Bring your right elbow outside your left knee. Tall spine, inhaling to lengthen. Exhale, relax into the twist. And exhale, slowly release, come forward. And here, to finish up the practice, your option, you can come into sitting, meditative posture, comfortable seat with a nice tall spine. Or if you'd like a Savasana, go ahead and lie down on your mat and surrender to gravity. Take a few moments here to observe the effects of this practice. A teacher of mine once pointed out, when speaking about the force of gravity, that it's just the right amount of force to keep us connected to the earth, but at the same time allow us to walk and jump and turn cartwheels and move around freely. If it was just a little stronger, it would keep us flattened to the earth like pancakes. And I had never thought about that before, and it's always stayed with me ever since. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, make your way up to sitting. I hope you've enjoyed this practice. I'd love to hear your comments. If you'd like to see more yoga videos, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. You'll find other strong practices on my channel, as well as other more relaxing, stretch-focused, and yin classes on there. The fastest way to search by style is to check the playlists. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.